We're excited.
Last match of the night, I believe that
there's been some dope wrestling today.
Yes. So I got a lot of freestyle to go back and watch, but
So
we
do
got
I.
some Greco on the mat right now. And you said going into the second one it was going to be a slobber knocker. I don't. What is above slobber knocker? Donnybrook.
Donnybrook is one level above, and I think that's what we're about to get here in the last bout.
So we got a little bit of time to rejuvenate ourselves.
By rejuvenate, we mean catch up on results.
Yes. So apparently there was some extracurriculars going on between some of the outside people involved. You know, Sancho and Coleman's camps yelling at each other. And headlock from Sancho. I wonder if we're going to get a correct throw.
No, that's actually the definition of a slip right there. It's a good call by the – but look, these guys recognize that they have to get busy, right? We can't just keep it to a 1-1, criteria win. And,
to the credit of Coach Matt Lindland, he has, in the past in interviews after events like this, kind of called people out and said, we need more points at this weight, we need more points at that weight.
But it's tough, man. Again, there's a ton – we say it, I'll say it again. That's not an English term at all. So I said it once, I'll say it again. There's a ton on the line here, okay? And I think it's important that everyone realize how much is at stake.
And with what is at stake, Coleman taking a 1-0 lead now. So this is literally the last match of the year. You can't hold anything back. Like, this is straight out of the Mud Dogs. Who would have thought the Mud Dogs would win the Bourbon Bowl? Halfway through the first period, the Donnybrook is slowly building.
Right. And this is a bout that does build and crescendo with shoulders and heads and elbows and that kind of stuff.
An arm will be thrown at some point.
For sure.
And that was right to the throat. That push away. Passive against Coleman confirmed. Down to 1 minute here. And the thing that has impressed me the most is that they've stayed in the center.
They literally have had at least one of the 4 supporting points in the center at all times.
Yeah. Like, just, I don't know. That's incredible to me. Just kind of from watching a bunch of Greco matches today. Remember, guys, we're going to have more World Team Trials tomorrow. We got 4 more weights to determine. So, gonna be more headlocks, gonna be more Greco bombs, gonna be more soups. We're getting a finger point at red here, so imagine a passive could be coming up on the board in these last 20 seconds of the first period.
2 unders now for Coleman.
I heard a watch the spin. I don't know which quarter it's from. Sancho backing out. 5 to go. And there's a dedicated group of fans still here.
They're awesome. They're vocal and they're having a great time. You can't do it, and I can't not finish it. It's just it's a thing. So, but they're dedicated. They're here. They're knowledgeable. They understand the sport. They're fun. They're having a great time. The fans here have been awesome.
This the only match of our 8 World Team Trials finals to go through the full set, the full 3 matches in the series, and kind of a light handshake there. And Coleman already pushing forward. I think the ref might need to swallow the whistle here.
Heck yeah, man. Throw it away. I'll hide it on him if I gotta. Let's let him scrap.
But here's the thing. Coleman continues to drive forward just like he did in the previous 2 matches. Didn't matter the last time around, but you got to imagine that.
For some reason, I thought he was moving forward, and I was wrong. I mean, at least the referee saw something different.
Ref pointing at red here. Passive offered and confirmed. So third one against Sancho. 1 more, and Coleman will take a 2-0 lead.
Points are at a premium here. Takedown would be so crucial. Even a correct throw. You get a lock. If you're Sancho, you get a lock. Just rip it, man. Just rip it. And blue now, and 1 red.
So Sancho now leading on criteria, possibly setting up a situation where the NYAC could sweep the day 1 weights in Greco between Haight Smith Hancock and possibly Sancho. Coleman needs to be in a little bit more urgency here.
Yeah, if I'm the WCAP coaches, I'm screaming my bloody head off.
We are continuing to see Coleman drive forward here, but for maybe not the first time, but among the first times here, Sancho standing his ground, but it doesn't matter. Gonna get hit, so 2-1 now. So this one likely gonna be decided by passivities again. Coleman got Sancho close to the zone, circles back in. World team spot on the line in this last minute.
Sancho has got to get out of that position right there. That overhook position is not great for him unless he's going to go spin.
He has one
I don't
move.
think he's got to spin to that right side.
He has one shot and one
this
move.
Side he has a spin, though.
And when is it coming, Michael? We're down to the last 40 seconds.
It's got to come. Here we go. I think that's his offside on the, yeah. He's clearing out of it. That's the side, though.
Last match of the evening, 66 kilo world team spot on the line. Sancho tries to go up and over. Try to hit the flying squirrel. On the flying squirrel.
Define irony.
Sancho giving it everything he's got.
Oh.
And we will let the crowd watch this one over.
Time. No, time was out. No, time was out. Time was out. No, time was out. Time was.
White paddled.
White paddled. Brick, the yellow brick.
Sancho spitting blood.
Time was out by quite a few seconds.
Yeah.
Yellow brick, but you got to do it. Nothing to lose.
All right, let's get this loaded up. And then, we got to get to bed.
Yeah.
Thank you to all our fans who stayed with us through the entire day. I mean, we're talking over 12 hours now of wrestling. We're waiting for Mat 1 to get loaded up. The replay on the screen. Sancho, one last gasp of hope. He's bloodied, he's bruised. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes, time was out. So, WCAP gets a world team member. Congratulations to Ellis Coleman. Thank you to Alejandro Sancho for putting on a show. Real quick, let's run through, and he gives a salute. Ellis Coleman, Cheney Haight, Giangelo Hancock, Robbie Smith, our Greco World Team members determined today. On the women's side, Haley Agello, Ali Reagan,